If we can't avoid an unraveling, how do we manage it to minimize human suffering?
The sad part of that is we're running out of time.
I'm sorry, I'm not clear on the use of the term unraveling.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
Wow!
That's a good question because
you have no idea how excited I am.
So the heat blanket continues to thicken even as we wring our hands and gnash our teeth. And for many of us, sometimes called doomers, but doomer is actually a starting point. It's like, what do we do about this now? So if you're with me this far, David, assume that things will end very badly for civilization. How do we manage it?
A warmer Earth is a wetter Earth, after all. Again, this is common knowledge. According to the story at NBC News, the senior research associate and the professor both acknowledged, quote, that it's possible that an ocean system has crossed a critical threshold because of global warming. End quote. Really? It's possible? Somebody needs to take a look at that IPCC report from more than 5.5 years ago.
man, oh man!
What is happening to me?
Look at this thing go.
Seize the day. Seize the moment. Amor Fati. We're kind of all observing something strange happening. At some point, someone will come up with an answer.
Bare essentials for the apocalypse. Whoa. By God Almighty.
You have to see it for yourself.
What was the question?
It's about 20 times greater than the rate of energy use by all of humanity. It's equivalent to exploding 400,000 Hiroshima atomic bombs per day, 365 days per year.
All right, let's get started.
We're done here.
If you're really focused on the journey, the issue of self-esteem just...
When life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
What if you were unable to wake from that dream?
Of the circumstances in which people found themselves.
The planet you call Venus.
The largest concerns with climate are going to be in terms of food scarcity, food security, water scarcity initially, and that leading to huge migrations of people.
And I think if you keep testing, you might find something very interesting about this planet.
The pitchforks are coming.
What was happening at the other end of the Earth?
How would you know the difference between the dream world?
It's the question that drives us.
No longer applicable.
On a mission to inspire people to do what matters most.
That's the million-dollar question.
The one thing they had in common was that the old map of the world was no longer applicable.
As a result, the Earth has been despoiled in a few decades on a scale that is unprecedented in the entire history of human habitation on the planet. Socially,
tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
to be able to manage dealing with these emotions is the single most important thing that we can do. It's about emotional resilience, it's about emotional strength, the capacity to tolerate anxieties that arise from ambiguity, ambivalence, and change.
I still think I know what that answer is. Earth is in the midst of abrupt, irreversible climate change. There. Was that so difficult?